Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debru, and today's video is going to be about watch me build a COD CPA marketing campaign on Propellerads. Welcome to today's video on watch me build a COD CPA marketing campaign on Propellerads. So what we're gonna do is, just like the title suggests, we're gonna build a cash on delivery CPA marketing campaign, and this time we're gonna do it on Propellerads. So we are going to be using the VV Media as our affiliate network. So VV Media would be our affiliate network, and then we're gonna use if y'all don't know what VV Media is a affiliate network established in Singapore. They are very popular with their COD offers. I'm not going to say they are specialized because they have a lot of other offers as well, but they are very popular with their COD offers. If you tell about COD, they have one of the best offers when it comes to COD. So what is actually COD? I think I've explained it previously. Maybe if you didn't see the previous video, I will explain again. COD means cash on delivery. So the process works pretty simple. First, you take an offer from VV Media or whatever affiliate network, then you create an offer in your tracker, then you create an ad in your traffic source, and then your ad will start to run. People will see your ad, people will click on your ad, and then they will go inside your ad, and then they will actually fill in the form there, and they will give a lead for you. So what the call center agent, the lead will be transformed into the call center agent, where the call center agent will actually call the leads, and if the lead is a very qualifying lead, so what they will do is they will send the product back home to that particular address of that lead, and the lead will actually pay the product's money in cash. That is what we call on cash on delivery. So when do you get paid? You get paid when the lead actually paid the money in cash? No guys, to make things a little bit simple and to simplify things, and also to to make it like to monitor things. So if, for example, if they go and just qualify your lead, once the lead only pay the money on cash, that would be a little bit hard. So when your conversion would be qualified is when a lead already fill up the form on their name, their address and everything, and then the call center agent gives the lead a call and says, hey, you're a good lead, and if he feels the lead is a qualified lead, and then he'll just tick that box and you will be qualified for your conversion. So there's no need for that particular product to be sent home, for the cash, for the lead to pay with cash. Nothing should be done guys. Even though it's named as a COD campaign, this is how the whole process works, but your conversion will be available as soon as a call center agent confirms that your lead is actually an eligible lead. So we're gonna use the VV Media as an affiliate network, and then we're gonna use Volume. Volume is an external tracker guys, one of the best in its kind. If you go and ask anybody around, just go and Google guys, what is the best tracking software to use, Volume would be at least top 3 guys. If it's not number 1, it will be at least top 3, because Volume is so precise guys. The price is not so expensive, it's so precise. There's so many in-depth details that you can actually get with Volume, and Volume does not only function as a tracker, it does a lot of other stuffs as well, like anti-fraud and stuffs like that. And they have a superb support team guys. They have a superb support team where if you're stuck somewhere and you have an issue, just go ahead over here, and then you can actually press the contact us button, and you can actually contact them via email or live chat, and they will actually get your problem solved in no time. They are very particular with their support system. And then we are having Propeller ads as our traffic source. Propeller ads, nothing much to be said about propeller ads, guys. It's very popular traffic source. A lot of people who is in the affiliate marketing industry knows propeller ads for sure. And then we're gonna use Canva, www.canva.com, which is a free to design software, guys. It's a free to design software. They have their own paid version as well, but the free to use version itself is sufficient for anybody to get things right. And at last, we're gonna use Mr. Google. So let's go and get our thing started. So like I told you, the first thing we gotta do is I'm gonna explain the process again very fast. First thing is choose an offer. Second thing, set up the offer in volume. And then third thing, set up the campaign in your traffic source, which is the propeller ads. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's sign in into the VV Media. If you're having trouble to sign in into VV Media, just don't worry, guys. Just make sure you fill up the form with proper information, correct information, and the affiliate manager, usually the senior affiliate manager, I think his name is Zach or something, he will actually contact you ASAP and get you approved into the affiliate network. So as you see, so we have already signed up into the affiliate network, and we are going to check out the offer that we want to promote. Why I did not say just now that they was very specialized in COD offer is because, can you see over here, they have sweepstakes, they have double opt-in dating, they have credit card, so they have a lot. They have Nuntra, they have a lot of stuff here, guys. So what we want is we want COD, but they're very popular with their COD offers. That's what I did not say that they are specialized, I just say they are popular. So most of the COD offers, guys, if you don't know, if you never did COD before, most of the COD offers in most of the network you have to apply because it's a little bit strict. So you have to apply, and they have a little bit of rules and regulation that you have to follow. And the most important part is they usually have a conversion cap. So this time I'm going to do a COD camp. Previously I did on Italy. I have already applied and been approved, so I'm going to do for Malaysia over here, my country, guys. So let's go and check out the offer. So this is the offer, guys. So it's a max enhancer, it's a neutral thing. So let's go and preview the offer. All right, we're gonna preview the offer. So it's oh my god, it's a no try. It's actually a penis enlargement cream. This is what we are going to promote today, a penis enlargement cream. So most of it it's in the native language, which is Malay. I understand Malay, but if you don't understand Malay, you can actually, there's in Malaysia, it depends on the country, guys. All you got to do is go and Google. So first thing is you go to a particular country and see whether English is very popular there or not. If English is very popular, for example Malaysia, English is super popular. So even if you do not do in the native language, which is Malay, you do in the English, things will run. So maybe perhaps a different country, I'm not sure, perhaps a different country. Let's take Taiwan for an example. Taiwan and Hong Kong, even though their English speakers are high, they prefer it to be in their native language. So if you have trouble with native language, you can go to this particular website, 1 Hour Translation. So they offer human translation. This is one of the best translation website that I've seen, guys. They have the best value, guys, since it's not so expensive, and the pricing is actually very awesome for the service that it provides. So it has a very good service over value. So I would highly recommend you to actually go ahead and translate your ad if you want to do something native. So in Malaysia we can actually do in English, and I actually know Malay, so it's not a problem. I don't need a 1 hour translation. So this is the offer, guys. So let's go ahead and check out more about the offer. So the payout is $9.60. So no incentive. East Malaysia not covered, Sabah and Sarawak. Okay, I understand. So allowed, these are the allowed traffics: traffic display, Facebook traffic, push notification. So it's allowed. So push is allowed, so that's good. So surprisingly, there is a no daily conversion on this particular offer. Usually they will have daily conversion on COD offers, but particularly this particular offer does not have a daily conversion, so it's good to go. We have already seen the offer. If you want to go to the tracking links, this is where the tracking links would be. So now we are in the offer. Let's go ahead and set up the offer in volume. So we have come to the volume. So before you set up an offer in volume, when it comes to this kind of campaign that we're going to do, we're going to set up offer as well as a campaign. So before you set up an offer as well as a campaign, make sure that you have already set up the affiliate network as well as the traffic source. For this particular video, the affiliate network would be VV Media, while the traffic source would be Propellerads. So make sure you have already set both of it. I have actually set up both of it, but I'm just going to show you how it could be done. To set up affiliate network, you got to go to affiliate network, press new affiliate network. I'm not going to set it up. As you can see, VV Media Praveen is already there, so VV Media would not be anywhere to be found. So what you got to do is you got to go and press create custom, and then you got to name it VV Media or whatever you want to name it. You can even name it I am crazy, something like that. So you're gonna do this, append click ID to offer URLs, and then you're gonna set the currency. Parameters is where you can actually go and ask the affiliate manager for the parameters. I'm going to show you. I actually spoke to the affiliate manager, Zach. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you very fast. So I'm just going to show you over here. Yeah, I told him, good day bro, can you help me with the parameters on VV Media? All right, this is the parameters. So it's pretty simple, guys. So all you got to do is ask the parameters from your affiliate manager, and he will actually provide the parameters. So this would be the parameters. So all we got to do is press the save button. I've already created a VV Media over here, so I'm not gonna create another one. So that's how you create. And then next thing you gotta create is you gotta create a traffic source. I've also already created a propeller ads on my name. As you can see, Propellerads Praveen, but I'm going to show you how to create this as well. So go to go to traffic source, go to new traffic source over here. Because you can see Propellerads is over here. You can actually press the propeller. I'm not going to see more, sorry guys. Just press the Propellerads load template, and the whole Propellerads template would be here, and nothing over here is nothing over here is something that you're gonna change. You're not gonna change anything. You're just gonna save these just like that, guys, because the template, everything has already been in place. So we are not gonna create a network because traffic source, because we already create. So after you have already successfully created an affiliate network and traffic source, you're gonna create an offer. Remember guys, we are not gonna create a lander. There's few reasons for that. First reason is usually when it comes to push notification, landers would be really slow. When landers are slow, what happens is that your conversion, your traffic might bounce back. So this is a very big problem. So you can actually create a lander. That's up to you. If you want to create a lander, definitely go ahead and create something which is very fast, something like AWS. Try to do it with that kind of stuff. Do not use stuff like ClickFunnels, which is super slow, which will definitely damage your campaign very bad. So we're gonna create an offer. So we go to offer over here, gonna new offer, create. So we're gonna use what is that, VV Media. So it's going to be Malaysia. Oops, Malaysia. It's going to be, what was this again, Max Enhancer. Max Enhancer. Offer URL is where you're gonna copy the offer URL. I'm gonna show you where to get the offer URL. You're gonna go over here, you're gonna go to the tracking links, and you're gonna copy this one over here. This is the offer URL. So you're gonna copy that, and then we're gonna paste it over here. Do not forget your parameters as well. So you're gonna copy this, you're gonna paste this, and then payout would be manual. What is the payout, guys? So the payout should be $9.60. So you're gonna paste that over here, and then no conversion cap, so we are done over here. And then the last part we gotta do is we gotta go and create a campaign. So we're gonna create a campaign right now. So we're gonna go new campaign. All right, so you're gonna create a traffic source. You're gonna create traffic source is gonna be Propellerads, country Malaysia. All right, name max enhancer. Cost model is CPC. Cost per value of Malaysia is 0.03 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna press next. We can actually change the cost value later. I'm going to show you how you're going to change it as well. So we're going to press next. Over here, default redirect mode, double meta fresh, nothing else. Path destination, we're only going to use direct landing. We're not going to use lander and offers. I already explained why we're not using landers and offers. So redirect mode would be double meta fresh. Offers, select an offer. Guys, offer view media provide max enhancer. So we're gonna save this, and this direct tracking URL is what we actually need, guys. So we're gonna copy this direct tracking URL and we're gonna paste it in our notes so that it will be easier for us later. So we're gonna copy this. This is what we're gonna paste in the Propellerads. So basically we are done with the volume. So we're gonna press done. So I've been asked a lot of questions why we need to use volume when the Propellerads itself actually have their own internal tracker. Yes, good question, guys. Propellerads or other traffic sources, usually they have their own internal trackers, but remember, keep in mind that their internal trackers will not be very specific like volume. Volume is specially designed for tracking. Propellerads or the other traffic sources, they are not specially designed for tracking. They do have a tracking software, internal built-in tracking software within them, but then it will not be as specialized as volume. For example, in volume, let's go for an ad that I did recently. Propellerads. For example, let's just go for this ads, guys. So the one that we just did, Propellerads. So when you go to report over here, see, once you have done to the report over here, you can actually, there's no visits. That's why. Let's go to something that has a visit. Let's go, sorry, we're just gonna show you why is it so important. So this one has visit. No, where is the one that I created, guys? Sometimes I forget, there's too many people working in our team, they create too many ads, tend to forget stuff. So let me just take this for example. Let me just take, I'll show you how it works. Last 30 days. Gonna be last 30 days. So I'm gonna see the one which is, let's search my name. Maybe I have something with my name on. Yes, we're gonna do this. For example, let's just go and press report over here. Once I press the report button, you can actually see it has been broken down here. And when you actually go over here, you can actually select a lot of stuff regarding this particular offer, guys. In specifically, you can actually go ahead and even choose the hours of the day, and if you press the hour of the day, you can actually know which hour of the day that this particular offer actually converts, especially on which particular time. So these are very, very crucial when you are actually gonna make profit with your campaigns you're gonna make, because when I'm teaching you how to build this campaign, this is all about testing, guys. You're building this campaign, you're not gonna scale this campaign, you're not gonna put like crazy budget, you're just gonna put an average budget. You're gonna collect data as much as possible, you're gonna try different creative, different angles, and then you're gonna test these particular campaigns, and from this particular test we're gonna collect the data. The data will be collected in volume, and by analyzing the data, I think I did a video on how to analyze data. analyzing real push campaign data. Even in Team Debrew, a lot of people has already done, so you can go and watch that particular video. So we will actually you can actually analyze the data inside volume, so you'll know exactly what hour which creatives promote better, which zone ID promote better. So you will have a lot of data, a lot of knowledge, so that for the next time, even if you're not going to optimize this particular ad, next time you're going to do a similar ad, you will know how to approach that particular ad. So that is why the tracker is very important. So currently we are done with the tracker. Currently we are done with the tracker. The next thing you got to do is make sure that the campaign that we actually set up is actually in a proper working condition. So I'm gonna go back to today. And I'm gonna show you guys the campaign that we just created. Where is the campaign that we just created? Propellerads Max Enhancer. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna press preview, and we're gonna see whether it leads us to the it leads us to the page, to the offer page. So this is what we want. And you see how fast it is. It actually leads us quite fast to the offer page. So this is what we want. So our campaign is working successfully. So the next thing we gotta do is we gotta go and create our campaign in Propellerads, guys. So let's go ahead to Propellerads. I don't know why I canceled Google. So we're gonna go over here, dashboard, we're gonna create campaign, and we are in Propellerads. So in Propellerads, we're gonna create a campaign. Campaign name is campaign name is we media max enhance, or Praveen first, my name first, Max. You can actually name the campaign whatever you want, guys, because we in Team Debrew, we do a lot of testing, we do a lot of campaign, so we don't want to get confused. So Mac answer, so it's going to be push notification, it's going to be CPC, the pricing model is going to be CPC, advertisement is going to be it's going to be push notification. The target URL is where you're going to paste the URL that you copy from volume just now, the one that you even tested and working properly. So you're going to copy that, and when you copy the target URL, automatically, usually the OS operating system, the country, the cost, and the zone ID will be blinked, which means these are the things that has been tracked in the volume. So the next thing is frequency capping. So we always open the frequency capping and we let it to be one time every 24 hours, which means your audience will only see your ad once. I mean, for example, Praveen will only see this particular ad once every 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, I'll see it again. But within that 24 hours, I can only see it one time. So if you want to see it 2 times, you can actually set it 2 times, but I'm only going to see it 1 time. So that's it, and this is where you're gonna do the creatives. I'm gonna do this later. Let's just go and set everything up first. So we're gonna use all traffic, we're gonna use all types of activity level, high, medium, low, CPC as well. So country optimizing, automated optimization is disabled. We don't want that. Countries, we want Malaysia. Over here we can actually see what CPC is actually recommended. So the recommended CPC will come, just give me a minute. So the recommended CPC will come over here, as you can see, 0.032, just like what I thought. It would roughly be around there because I used to play with Malaysia a lot. So as you can see, for this particular click, this particular rate, you'll be actually getting a lot of clicks, which is awesome to test, which is awesome to collect a lot of data. So we have done that. So advertising budget, daily budget, we're going to spend $20, and total budget, we're going to let it run for 3 days. So 3 times 20, $60. Targeting platform, nothing. We're not going to touch any of this. We're not going to touch audience, we're not going to touch campaign schedule, and we're going to declare. And before we start our campaign, there's few things that we need to do. As you can see, this is 0.032, right? I want it to be really accurate. I placed in volume 0.03, so I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna paste it in volume. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So I'm going to go back to my campaign. I'm going to edit campaign. I think it's in offer or campaign. It's in campaign. So over here, the cost value, I'm going to paste this. So it's going to be this, and I'm going to save, so I will have a real accurate value, profit, revenue, everything in volume itself. So that's it. Now we are done with everything. Let me just minimize everything. Since we are done with everything, I'm just going to open the creatives which we are going to use now. So push notification creative. So in push notification, you can create up to 8 creatives per ad, guys. In Propellerads especially, you can go and create up to 8 creatives per ad. You can go, definitely I would highly recommend you to create 8. Don't worry about the cost, guys. The Propellerads works in a very similar way like Facebook. It will actually auto optimize which particular creative is very good, just like Facebook, guys. For example, creative 1, creative 2, creative 3, you have 3 creatives, and creative 1 seems to be doing a lot more better than both of creative 2 and 3. The Propellerads will direct more traffic. They will definitely send more traffic. They will definitely send traffic to creative 2 and 3 as well, but they will send more traffic to creative 1. So this is what they will do automatically. At least my recommendation is, do not only do 1 creative, at least do 2 creatives, so you will have a rough idea on how things work, which one is better, maybe why is this better. You can actually do a comparison. If you do only 1, you can't compare anything. If you do 2, you can actually compare, why does this do better, why did this did not work, and you will know all these comparison stuff, which is also called as split testing, which is also called as testing. Whatever you say, whatever you want, guys, but it's very essential. So the title, we have a little bit angles that I can use for push. I always put it here. So these are the sample angles that we're gonna use. I'm gonna use, you have an unread message. You have one unread message, so this one is going to be like this. It's going to be subject next enhance. I am really scared to go to Google, guys, to see the pictures, because this is a little bit of adults kind of campaign. I hope I don't see any pornographies in Google, so maybe I'm gonna skip that. Maybe I'll just stop the video after I do everything. I'm just gonna stop the video for a while. I'm gonna go Google, I'm going to find some ads, then I'm gonna come back and show you, so that there's no pornography in this video at all. So that's what I'm gonna do this time. So this is one of the creative that I did do. Another creative, just gonna name it, so later on I will actually put the image and show you. So I'm just gonna do 2. Another one would be new email. This looks nice. New email. And this is totally up to you guys how you want to do it. I'm a little bit, I like to go a little bit aggressive, so it totally depends on you. Enhance your penis with max and enhancer. Okay, enhance your penis with max enhancer. Correct spelling? Correct. Enhance your penis with max enhancer. So I'm gonna pause the video right now. I'm gonna continue after I'm back with the images. Sorry guys, I don't do this often, but this is the first time I'm running adult type of campaign in videos like these videos. So I'm gonna pause and I'll be back. Welcome back, guys, and I have already take some image which I'm gonna put here over here. I'm also gonna show to you how to use Canva to our advantage when it comes to doing this. So the first image I'm gonna upload is the icon image over here. This is the smaller ones, icons. So icons would always be something like email images. So I have an email over here. This is an unread email, right? So both I'm gonna put maybe one email and one more is different thing. So one is email like this, and one more is going to be message, something like this. Oh, since it's email, I better just put it email. So email like this. So the images over here, I have actually took this image, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this one over here, and another one which is this one over here. So both of these, as you can see, cannot fit in our image. So this is where we are going to use Canva. What we're going to use is we're going to see the dimension of this image, which is 720 times 480, and we're going to go Canva. We're going to create a design. We're going to create custom. We're going to use 720 times 480 to get the best design, and we're gonna resize the whole image if possible inside Canva. So I'm not sure whether it's possible or not to do this. Usually it's possible, guys. I'm telling it's actually possible, but usually what I'll do, if it's not possible, I'll just go Google and grab some more image, but I don't think I can do that here. So it's possible. See, this is how we do it. So it looks great. Somebody is holding. So this is a different angle. So this one, we want this, so we can actually download. That's pretty simple, guys. Just put it in the middle. And then the another one would be this one. We delete this one, and another one would be this, right? Oops, sorry, this one. Yep. So do the same thing that you did with the previous one, guys. So do this Spanish enlargement cream, and then you are going to download it. Make sure this is a little bit blur, guys. Make sure when you create an image, it's not blur. The image that you download, it's not blur. So we're gonna upload both of them. So one is going to be in this. So as you can see, once you have already resize it, it will look pretty nice and pretty decent, guys. So we can actually upload again another one. So we have successfully uploaded our campaign creative looks. Both of it is a different angle. One somebody is holding, one more is a stock image. So you can actually go ahead and preview your push notification, and it will actually show you how your push notification will look, which looks great in Android. In Windows it looks like this, Mac it looks like this. So it looks pretty sleek, guys, pretty sleek. So this is how it looks like. So it looks pretty nice, pretty sleek. So this is what we want with our campaign, and now we are actually done with the campaign. So the next thing you got to do is just go ahead and press the start campaign button, and you have successfully created a COW CPA campaign with Propellerads. So I think I've covered a lot in today's video. I hope today's video was beneficial for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dice University. Dice University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dice University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.